Hey Chester, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and I'm just making this quick free custom video to show you 3 easy ways that you can beat your competition online starting today. And you might be asking, Devin, why are you making me this video? The reality is really simple. I found out a little while back there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business and taking care of their customers, and so they don't typically have the time to learn how the internet can work for them and bring in more of those customers. And the only thing typically holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by giving out these free attack plans, there are still some small business owners who at the end of it all say, you know what, Devin, I do like you. I want you to handle this. So if that's you and you like what you see and you see I've got some tricks on my sleeve, give me a call. We can chat. If you want to take this free educational plan and apply it yourself, by all means, that's totally okay too. Without further ado, the 3 things I'm going to talk about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. All right. Now, content is anything that's on the front page of your website that Google can see with its little crawler bots. And the crawlers are how they basically determine what your website should be ranked for and where it should be ranked. And so your content is all the text on the front page, all the text behind your images, and then whatever the images are saved as. So looking at your website right away, it is a good looking website. And right away, this is a keyword. Local Keller Plumbing, Keller Plumbing, Keller Plumbing contractor. You'll get seen for all of those different things right here. All right? It's a good looking website for sure. What I would recommend for you is getting that content up. To be considered a authoritative website in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words on your front page. You're looking at a little bit more than that, or a little bit less than that here, probably 600, 700 words. I would definitely boost it up to 1,500 words, okay? The next thing you're going to want to look at is your competition. So if you look at Leak Geeks, these guys are ranking really high on the front page. They're sitting at probably about 600, 700 words, a little more down here, probably closer to 800 words. Again, 1,500 would completely dominate that marketplace. And you look at All-Terrant Plumbing, they're closer to about 800 words as well. So, you know, obviously, if you just got 1,000 words, you'd beat them out content-wise, but you don't want to just beat them. You want to completely dominate them. So 1,500 words to 2,000 is where you're going to be sitting to really hold that spot. The next thing you want to look at is backlinks. Now, backlinks are really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and so they look for how many other websites are pointing back to your website, giving you that kind of traffic and basically driving traffic from their website to yours. And not all backlinks are created equal. Like, you're going to get a much better effect from other backlinks or backlinks coming from other plumbing companies than you would from like pizza companies, right? And so, looking at your website, I use this tool. It's called Ahrefs. It shows the back end of what Google can see. It costs about $1,000 a month depending on the plan you go with, but it gives you a lot of really valuable data. So it shows over the past 3 months that your website has been slowly declining, had a little upturn, and started declining again. You've been losing traffic, and you've been losing keywords you've been looking for. Now, it shows you have 8 websites pointing back to you. That generates 76 backleads, okay? So here's why you're going to want to boost that up a bit. If you look at the next guy's Leak Geeks, they're sitting at 106 referring domains pointing back at them with 1,000 backlinks coming out of that, okay? Same with these guys. They're only a little bit more than you. All-Terrant Plumbing Inc., they got 21 referring domains and 308 backlinks. So again, sitting at 8 websites pointing back at you, I would recommend to start off by getting more websites pointing back at you, to getting to about 21, just so you can start taking their traffic. But then Leak Geeks, you really want to beat them down the road. And so the real way to dominate the marketplace is getting at least another 150 websites pointing back at you. And the more that are within plumbing, the higher and the faster you're going to rank. All right, the last thing I want to talk about to you today is citations. The reason why citations are so important is citations are how you get into the map pack right here. Now, the reason why you want to be in the map pack right here is because when someone needs a plumber now and they're ready to spend money now, they type in Plumber Keller, Texas, which is the highest volume search for Keller, or highest volume search keyword for Keller, and they're going to click on the first guy that pops up. Now, a lot of people do not click on this. 1, because most people have ad blockers nowadays, but 2, there's also a ton of people who just had bad experiences with the ads and they just refuse to click them. So this is where a lot of that instant guaranteed customer traffic comes from. This is where you want to be. Citations are how you get here, and citations are anywhere where your full name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And I'm sure you're asking, what the heck is a directory? Directory is just a website that allows you to list your business information. So you're talking about like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Facebook, Yext, all these different places, right? So what a good strategy we like to use to get here is we'll check in an area. We'll find out what these people are ranking for, as far as, or like what directories they're listing their business in. Take those exact same directories, list ourselves in them, and then add on a good space cushion of like 20 to 30% more, if not 40% more, just to make it harder for them to take that spot back. And then you just continually add citations to keep that #1 spot and take all those easy customers. That's all I've got for you, Chester. I hope you found this video informative. The 3 things I went over today were, again, content, get your website up to about 1,500 words. Backlinks, you're going to want to shoot for, I would say, about 100 to 150 websites pointing back to you, staying within plumbing. And then the last thing is citations. Just take the same directories that your competition is listing themselves in and add it yourself. So again, if you want to take this information and apply it yourself, by all means, that's okay. If anything, if you'd even like me to send you screenshots of Ahrefs every 2 weeks just to keep you up to date, I'd be glad to do that for you. If you want me to handle all this for you so you can just continue working on your plumbing business, you can give us a call. Here's our website. It's SEODallasTexas.com. Here's our phone number, 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can click here. But that's all I've got. Have a great day.